What's up, guys? Welcome back to See You Out There, and welcome to our first ever live.
Woo!
We are learning to navigate this program. We're super excited about this. So bear with us if we seem like we're kind of out of whack here. This is also new to us. The camera's even backwards. So thank you again, guys, for being here. We appreciate it. We're very excited. And the first thing we wanted to do was we wanted to thank you guys, the viewers and the supporters of the channel. We're overwhelmed with the positivity and all the love and support that you guys give us.
We love the comments. We love seeing y'all's comments. And oh my gosh, y'all don't understand how much it means to us when we go out somewhere and we meet y'all and y'all come say hi to us. We're thrilled. We get giddy.
It is a lot of fun. It's crazy for us, guys. We went from 600 subs in January of last year to, nearing 4,000 now. I know that's not big by any means, but for us, we're very modest and humble people, and we're amazed that you guys enjoy it. So what we're going to do is we're going to run through a little bit of the direction we have for the channel and kind of update you guys on what we're wanting to do. We're going to thank our sponsors and everyone that helps us along the way and keep us motivated and provide us with amazing products to do this. And then we're going to give away some awesome lures. So we're going to ask you guys 2 questions towards the end of the video, and we're going to give away 2 packs of hooked up baits, and we're going to give away 2 packs of JRZ lures to the guys or gals, the first ones to answer the question correctly. So just a little bit of trivia at the end, pretty basic questions.
Can we show them?
We can show them.
Yeah,
for sure.
Y'all want to see this? I want to see it. I didn't even get to see these yet.
So here's the JRZ. We've got the Prince and Modern Roach in the kicker tail. We're going to give those away.
Oops. Hold on, I'm trying to find where the camera is. Okay, here we go. Y'all, the Prince is the bomb. I love this one right here. There you go. That's our JRZ that we're giving away.
And then we have our hooked up. We have the Mud Minnow, which is the one I throw a lot in pearl and chartreuse. And then we've got the Brad Shad in the guacamole color that you like so much.
Yeah.
So brand new packaging from Hooked Up Baits. We just got this stuff in from Captain Jason. So we're going to give away 2 packages of that. Simple, easy. We'll ask a couple questions and we'll go from there. So without further ado, we'll go into the video here, and we want to start out by thanking our sponsors. Hooked Up Baits, Captain Jason, thank you for everything. Jason is the first one that came on board with us and had faith in the channel. Jason and I go way back. We're both veterans. We go back to the guiding days back in Pensacola, back to the tournament days. Jason jumped on board very early and has been supplying us with baits for.
Yeah. He's also an awesome angler.
He's a phenomenal angler.
Amazing angler.
Little update about Jason coming up. He and I have a trip planned together. We're going to get back on the tour and do a little bit of tournament red fishing, and there'll be a whole series of videos we'll talk about here in a few minutes. Secondly is JRZ. Jerry and I, we don't know Jerry. Jerry contacted us through social media and was super pleased with the channel and was super happy with what we were doing and wanted to get on board. And we couldn't be happier with Jerry. Jerry's lures are unbelievable. The technology, the design, the science, the artwork behind what Jerry does.
It's amazing.
The colors are crazy. And Jerry is growing leaps and bounds, and he's going to be a giant manufacturer of fishing products here very soon. And we're very proud to be working with Jerry and his entire team. Mo and Juan and Freddie, the whole group are just super, super motivated, super positive, and they make my creative juices flow. I'm even wearing a little bit of that yellowmouth gear right.
Yeah,
yellowmouth fishing from Mo.
I'm in my pajamas. Sorry, y'all.
It is late. We just got home.
Yeah. No, Jerry. Sorry, I threw you off track there. No, Jerry's awesome. We met Jerry twice now. We met up with him once. He came down to stay at the beach house, and what was it? It was in
the latest the Houston
Fishing Show. We saw him there too. So yeah, we absolutely amazing guy. Super, super fun to work with.
And on that, thanks to Jerry and JRZ Lures, we are now fishing for Waterloo rods. You guys saw that recently. That was 100% Jerry from JRZ making that connection with us and Mr. Jimmy in Waterloo.
Hooking us up.
And Jerry continued to tell Mr. Jimmy, that he thought we were up and coming channel and that we had potential. Mr. Jimmy was kind enough to believe in it. And, we can't be happier. We're with one of the largest rod companies.
So amazing. We only got to fish with the rods one time so far. So I think this weekend I'm going to be fishing with mine. Then we're going to be fishing for some trout.
Yes, we're going to talk about that in a minute on the channel update, what's coming up in the future. So Waterloo Rods, I mean, the biggest rod name in Texas and probably the Gulf Coast. We are honored to be working with Jimmy and Waterloo. Really, I don't understand how this is happening. I don't understand how companies like Hooked Up Baits and JRZ and Waterloo are willing to sponsor us, but we're going to keep rolling. A shout out to Redtail Republic.
Yeah, my sunglasses, guys.
So Redtail, we are not officially partnered with Redtail, but every time we see him, he takes care of Corey and he gives her amazing glasses for a super discount. He's super positive. He's always very, very positive about the channel. He's always checking how we're growing. And we are both wearing Redtail Republic. We're not sponsored, but we thought that he should get an honorable mention for taking care of us, protecting our eyes, and keeping Corey on those redfish that she loves to sight fish so much.
Yeah, it's so. Yeah, I love my Redtail Republic. So I don't know if Brad's picked up on this yet, but every single time I get to see them, I find my way of buying some new glasses. Oh, okay. So yeah, but no, their glasses, y'all, I'm serious. They're absolutely fantastic. Like I would pick them over Costa any day.
All
like,
day, absolutely.
They're so good. The quality of them that you can see in the water. When I first started fishing with Brad, and we were sight fishing, and I would wear just regular I would just buy usually Walmart, but I did have a pair of Costas that he let me use. And he would always say, hey, look, do you see those fish? Do you see those fish? And I'm looking, I'm like, man, I don't see those fish. No, I don't. I'll just cast at whatever I think you're pointing to. Now I can really see the fish. Like these are really good sunglasses, y'all. I really highly encourage y'all to check out the Redtail Republic.
That's pretty good sales pitch. They are amazing glasses. Redtail Republic, if you watch this video, thank you very much. We do appreciate everything you do for us, and we love your glasses, and we are both extremely happy. I've never had a pair of sunglasses last a year, and these have lasted a year. So honored and amazed. We want to move on to Walt's Knives. Walt's Knives is a longtime friend of Corey, a horse friend, and he builds the most amazing and beautiful handmade knives from stem to sternum. He builds all of it, the handle and everything. Yes. And when he built that knife for Corey, and he's offered to make one for me, unbelievable knives, guys. I always tag his Instagram in all of our descriptions so you can get to him. But Walt builds amazing knives. He's here in Texas City, south of Houston, a little bit east of us in Santa Fe. If you're wanting a custom knife, Walt's the guy. They're unbelievable. Mr. Walt, thank you so much. Yeah, we love Walt, love his product. So I think we've done a couple videos with the knives so far, but this summer we plan on using it a lot more and keeping some fish. I don't know. We've mentioned in a couple videos that Brad and I are doing this paleo diet, so we're trying to eat a little cleaner just to be healthy, and that's all. Just be healthy. And so anyway, we plan on keeping a little bit more fish. We're still big on releasing the fish that we catch, especially if, we're not going to eat them right away. But we do plan on keeping some more fish and definitely using Walt's knives because they're fantastic. And a couple honorable mentions, and then we'll get into the video here, guys. Galveston Sea Salt is an amazing company that pulls fresh sea salt out of the Gulf here in Galveston. They process it, and we've been using it in some of our cooking videos. Amazing guys. They've invited us to come out to their studio where they do cooking classes and film a cooking class with them where we could make pralines and gumbo, just the two of us, and then film it in their facility. Fired Up Hot Sauce, a Houston brand of hot sauce, which we absolutely love.
Oh yeah.
Any of you guys that saw the video where she kicked my butt in that tournament a couple weeks ago at the West End Marina, the boat we climbed back up on was Mr. Andrew, the owner of Fired Up Hot Sauce. He's been sending us sauces for a couple years now. Yeah. And I'm not kidding you guys. It's amazing hot sauces. Do
yourself a favor and order this.
He's using some natural sweeteners. He's got one called High Heat with the Astros logo on it that is absolutely amazing. We love that. And then Line Cutters is a local company that makes some beautiful snibs and ceramic line cutters. We've been invited out their facility to make a video as well, and we're super honored that they've invited us out to Angleton to their shop.
We're definitely going to be doing that soon.
Yes. So we're excited about that, guys. If I keep looking down, I apologize. I'm looking at my my itinerary here, what I have planned, so I know what to talk about. That's enough about sponsors, guys. We want to get into the channel update here, and we're reading all your comments. This is so crazy that you guys are commenting.
We need to give our shout outs. Hey Maria, how are you?
Oh, Mario. Mario is one of our favorite guys in the world.
Yeah, we got to meet him at the Houston Fishing Show.
Mr. David Garcia, Miss Veronica, hi, how are you doing? David Bird, what's up, brother?
Bobby Collins.
Johnny Bueller. Hey, guys, y'all are awesome. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate it. Weird Fish. Let's shoot some pool again soon, brother. Guys, thank you so much, all of you, man. We are so excited. Cooking videos, Texas Bay Boss. Hey, so that's what we're going to move into now is a little bit of the channel update, and your comment gets us there perfectly. So one of the things we've been doing with the channel, I'm sure you guys have noticed, is we've been adding a little more travel videos, travel fishing videos, and a little more vlog style videos. Corey and I are passionate about traveling, especially Costa Rica, which is where we plan to retire one day, way down the road when we can afford it. And we like to travel and we like to get out of the country. I'm a surfer, so I like to go places with waves. And we like to film vlog style videos and travel vlogs and surf fishing vlogs while we're in these locations. And these videos don't do very well for our channel because our main core audience is here in the Houston area. But we intend to continue putting the videos out and build that base audience around those videos as well. We really enjoy traveling and we want to share our experiences with you when we go to these beautiful places that you may have been or may want to go. And we want to share those videos with you. And it's the same with vlog videos here in the States. We enjoy vlogging. Corey has a very interesting life that you guys never get to see outside of fishing with the horses and with traveling with horses and with her work with conservation and the CCA and everything. There's a lot of stuff that she does that you guys never get to see that I think you'd be really impressed with what she is capable of and what she accomplishes as a professional and as a recreational angler. So we want to share all that with you guys. So if you see the vlog videos coming, we're not steering away from fishing. No. Those Sunday fishing videos are still what we love to do together, and that's how we spend our time together. We just want to add a little more depth to the channel to show you guys what we're all about. Yeah. Anything to say about it, baby?
No, that's perfect. I like that. That was very sweet. Thank you, babe.
That's what I do.
Thank you.
Also, we've been getting a lot of questions about the quest. The quest is not over, y'all. I am on the hunt for the Dirty 30, and I will eventually catch that fish on camera for you. I promise you it's going to happen. Yeah. But the quest videos are going to be a little slower during the spring and summer. We're actually planning on fishing this weekend with Captain Cal and Ray again. Corey's going to make it.
Winds are supposed to be gusting.
It's supposed to be blowing, but with Callan it don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
So we're going to go with Captain Callan Friday if possible and Wade, and the whole purpose is to try to catch that Dirty 30. So the quest videos are not over. The series is not ending. They're just going to slow down a little bit as we move into our summer videos. But look, I'm going to catch that fish, y'all. Y'all know I'm going to catch it.
I'm going to catch it first.
You better not catch it first.
What are you going to do if I catch my Dirty 30 tomorrow, Brad?
Oh, God, I don't want to talk about it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I'm just going to turn into cameraman Ron. Then be cameraman Brad for you. It'll be the Corey show. No more.
Nah.
Anyway, guys, the quest series is still around. It's not going anywhere. We're still doing it. We wanted to give y'all an update on the channel, our path, and what we see as the future. Do you have anything you want to add before we move into like a little light Q&A before we do the giveaway, guys? We know you guys are all excited about getting your hands on some of these amazing lures.
Should I tell them about the tournament?
Tell them about the tournament.
Yeah, okay. So I haven't really talked about this at all on our videos, but I'm a supporter of the CCA. I'm actually the president of the Galveston chapter CCA.
Y'all heard that? The president of the Galveston chapter.
Yes. I've been doing this for 8-9 years now. It's been a hot minute. So anyway, every year we do a kids fishing tournament, and this year it's going to be on May 7th at Seawolf Park, and it's from I guess the cap age is 15. So if you have a kid 15 or younger, sign them up. If you go to the CCA Texas website and search for Galveston chapter, you can find the form to sign your kid up. It's a free entry. We've got your entry fees covered. We've got amazing sponsors that are helping us with t-shirts and food and bait for the kids. So the only thing that we don't have covered right now that hopefully we're going to get before May 7th is parking, and parking's only $6 a vehicle. So I think that's pretty worth it to take your kids fishing.
Free tournament, free prizes, free
food, and the kids get prizes. They get goodie bags. It's a blast. I think we've been doing this for It's kind of one of our newer events, but every year it just gets bigger and bigger and better. And it's so much fun seeing the kids, like, especially when they catch like just an awesome fish. Like, it's just great to watch. So I'll definitely be out there. And then Brad's gonna be coming too. So we're gonna do a video of that. We want to show y'all that. Just get the kids fishing. It'll be fun.
The kids fishing tournaments are a lot of fun, guys. It's really is a good time to watch a dozen or 100 kids catch fish and compete. And it's funny because you can see some of the kids are hyper competitive like Corey.
Oh, yeah.
And some of them are bad anglers like me, and they're just there for the free food. So it's a lot of fun to watch. It's a lot of fun to be a part of. It's a great opportunity to give back. And you guys, if you have kids, it's a great opportunity to bring your kids out. Come hang out with us.
Yeah.
We'll tell stories, we'll tell fishing lies, and we'll film a vlog together. And we'll put your kids in the video.
Eat a couple hot dogs.
Yeah. Hey, New York. A couple hot dogs. So anyway, guys, we've never announced about Corey's affiliation with the CCA. But I wanted to do it, and I thought we should because I'm extremely proud of her. She is a 31-year-old female president of the CCA and one of the biggest chapters. I mean, that is a really big deal. Her education is marine biology with a focus on conservation. We are both very conservation-minded. We don't believe that the fishery should be taken away, but we do believe it should be managed properly so that the kids that you bring fishing have it to give away as well. So we just want to share that with you. It's just something that we didn't think you guys knew, and we want to share something else with you.
And we want you to sign your kids up.
And we want you to sign your kids up. Come hang out with us. It'd be a blast. Free. We could make it a meetup, like a YouTuber meetup. We get all the local guys to show up and do vlogs and get everyone involved. Yeah. I know that a couple guys at Texas Saltwater Fishing. I know that Ruben does a lot for children. It'd be fun to get him involved. And Captain Cody. Another update is next month I'm traveling to Delacroix, Louisiana, with Captain Jason Johnson, the owner of Hooked Up Baits, and he and I are fishing the Power Pole Pro Redfish Series together out of Delacroix. I'll be traveling over there, pre-fishing for 2 days, and then fishing a very large tournament series out of Delacroix with Jason on his Mayak. I am extremely excited. This used to get my juices flowing, and I used to travel around fishing these tournaments. I have not done it in a long time. I think that we're in a lot of trouble not having her with us. But Jason and I are going to do 2 pre-fishing videos while we're there. We're going to do a live while we're there after pre-fishing. We're going to do some giveaways while we're there. And then the tournament day video while we're in Delacroix. So I'm looking to probably turn out 5 videos, 4 to 5 while Jason and I are in Delacroix fishing that Pro Series tournament. Someone doesn't get to go with us. She's not available that week. But you guys do stay tuned. Here in about 3.5 weeks, you'll start seeing content from Delacroix, which is an amazing fishery. I don't know if you guys have been there. If you have, get in the comment section and tell us about it. But Delacroix is like a 75,000 acre pumpkin patch.
Maybe I'll do my own thing. Leave me a camera.
Leave you a kayak and a camera?
Leave me a kayak. Y'all, okay, so I did one kayak video, and I thought it was just a mess because I don't.
Hang on a second. Look, Ronell. Can I get a shout out?
Oh,
Ronell Fishing Trips. Yeah, you can get a shout out, man. A shout out.
A shout out.
I'll give you a story about Renelle after she finishes her story.
Kayaks. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so y'all cracked me up because I did one kayaking video and I did not know what I was doing. I had my life jacket on though, for sure. Like, y'all, if y'all don't kayak fish and you decide you want to try it, just bring your life jacket just in case. But oh my gosh, it was so much fun, and I put that video out, and I caught a really nice red. I was very proud of my redfish. But I mean, I was using my oar as like an anchor to, like, in the rocks, so I wouldn't float away. It was just it was a mess. But it turns out, like, a lot of people, every time I meet people, they're like, "Oh, you're the one that did that kayak video." I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing, but it's getting a lot of attention. So maybe I'll borrow John's janky little kayak again.
Go borrow, see if Mark or Renelle let you borrow one.
Yeah, so maybe I'll try that and think maybe into different spots to fish in the kayak, and maybe while you're gone, maybe I'll do a kayak video if the winds are okay.
Renelle, there you go. There's your shout out, y'all.
Yeah,
Renelle Fishing Trips, a local YouTuber. Mm-hmm. He's a legend around here. He is amazing. We love fishing with him. A couple weeks ago, if you guys saw the video that Mark from MDLR Fishing Trips myself, my little sister Brittany did the Surfside Jetty, rented a GG Angler out there. Rennell was 100% responsible for Brittany catching the only fish in that video. He baited the hook. He was the net man. He had her back. It was fantastic. Rennell, thank you so much. It was a pleasure fishing with you. And I hope that's not the last time that you and I fished together, but it was wonderful.
She was talking about that for days, by the way. Every single time we'd go out to dinner and meet somebody there, she would have to tell that story of Rennell and this fishing, helping her catch that fish. So thank you.
Anyway, guys, let's move into a really quick Q&A. If you guys have any questions for us, we got 36 people online, which is 36 more than I thought we'd have.
Wow.
So if you guys want to shoot any questions, we got time to field a couple questions, and then we'll do the lure giveaway, and we'll let you guys get back to doing what you do. We'll give it a couple seconds here, see if anybody's got anything you want to know, any questions you want to ask, and we'll field them.
We have someone from Oklahoma. Hey, Oklahoma.
Here we go. Here's one. Am I going to go back to Gulf Breeze to do a fishing tourney for Mind Crime 1066? So if you're saying Gulf Breeze, you know where I'm from. You know home. So I fished the ECRC for years, the Emerald Coast Redfish Series, back when Jimmy Jimenez and Mr. Gilbert had it. Yeah, I would love to go back and fish one. And I've actually thought about taking Corey back to fish an ECRC or something, or Pensacola Redfish Series. I'd like to go back and spank old Brant Peacher. I'd like to go back and put one on old Brant and Lance back home. Lance Powers and Brant are really good anglers, and I fished against him for years. So, yeah, I think we're going to end up going back to Gulf Breeze at some point in time and fishing a tournament. If they still live where they used to live, I should be able to put two in the box. With her on the bow, I'm a shoe at least place.
All righty, where we go?
Ever think of doing a surf fishing video?
Ooh.
Salma Kayak. Love the name, by the way. So we just did our first ever surf fishing video, and it was in Costa Rica. Mm-hmm. If you go into our library and you look, we've got one from Tamarindo where we were taking some 3/4 ounce and 1 ounce Castmaster spoons, and we were catching some large jacks in the surf on your birthday.
Yeah.
So we have done one, and yes, we intend to, not to use a stupid word, but we do plan to diversify the channel this year and do some land-based fishing, some surf fishing, some crab pot dropping. We intend to do a bunch of that stuff this year. So surf fishing videos, absolutely. I love Spanish mackerel. I love catching them. I love eating them. I love everything about Spanish mackerel, and I want to do that from the surf this year. So yes, we are going to do surf fishing this year.
And that's great because we haven't talked about that until just recently about surf fishing, maybe the past couple months.
Yes.
So yeah, that's cool that you bring that up. Yes,
so
sir.
This isn't a question, but look at there, y'all. Red Tail Republic's in the house. Thank you so much. We just talked about you for a little bit, how much we love your product. Thank you for dropping by and saying hi. Yeah. We really do appreciate it. We're honored that Red Tail Republic, that you guys are in here. Bobby Collins, what size jig heads do you use? The Brad Shad, primarily everything that Corey and I use is going to be 8th to 16th based on depth. We rarely throw a 1/4 ounce. So most everything you'll see is salty heads, 1/8 ounce, or Hoagie twist lock 1/8 ounce. If we're sight fishing really close and we're trying to minimize the splash, we'll go down to a 16th. Most preferably, we will go down to an owner shank weighted twist lock with a 16th. So the answer to the question, what size jig heads we throw, is 1/8 ounce almost all the time to slow that sink rate down. Throwing 10-pound braid on 7'6" spinning rods, we can really stretch them out there really good. So we don't have to throw a big jig head. So the answer is 1/8 ounce. Check out Salty Heads if you haven't seen them yet. All right, let's find another one. You want to pick one, baby?
Ooh, someone's going to Almorado. Right here.
Almorado?
Yeah. Any good charters in Almorado?
Okay, Hector and Miranda got a trip to Almorado. Know any good charters?
Can we go?
Yeah, can we go?
We want to go.
So I used to guide out of Key West, out of Stock Island. I ran a big boat down there for, it's going to be funny, but Andy Griffith, and the name of the marina was Mayberry Marina on Stock Island, not the Andy Griffith with the bean pies and 8B. I do not personally know any guides down there, but if you're going to Almorado and you're not going to Bud Mary's Marina, you're making a mistake. Bud Mary's is where Nick Stanzik, if you guys watch him on YouTube, it's called Stan's Fam. He is widely considered probably the top swordfish captain on the planet. And there are dozens and dozens of inshore guides Beans out of there. Mm-hmm. There are dozens Jamaica and Mike. Dozens of Jamaica Mike. There are big boats there. There are smaller offshore boats there, and there are a ton of flats guides that run skiffs like our Yellowfin that are the best in the business. Almorado is known as the bonefish capital of the planet. All of the world record bonefish have come from Almorado. So do yourself a favor, look at Bud and Mary's Marina. It's the last marina on the island before you head towards Marathon. That is where I would start. What else we got, baby? What else?
Do y'all fish Hitchcock? Right here.
Do y'all fish it? So we do fish. We launch out of diversionary quite a bit. So we fish out of there, yes, and then we do fish out of Louis quite a bit, which I think is still Hitchcock.
Yeah.
We fish the Bayou Vista area quite a bit when it's really, really windy. I think we plan on fishing there Saturday.
Yeah.
So yes, we do fish Hitchcock. We do fish everything from 2004 back to Louis, and then we fish everything on the south side from Offats all the way back down to San Luis. So West Bay is kind of what we know. We fish other bays with Captain Callan Ray and Daniel Motteshed and Jonathan O'Quinn and some of our friends. But for our comfort level, not being from here and learning the bay system, we fish West Bay, we fish Hitchcock, we fish all those areas. Thank you for the question. We appreciate it. Plan a trip to North Carolina. Good fishing. So my best friend lives outside of Asheville, North Carolina in Cherokee, and I have fished and surfed New Bern, North Carolina, which is near the coast. There's a place there that has the wild horses. I can't remember the name of it, that run on the beach. I need to take you there. But yeah, I would absolutely love to fish North Carolina again, especially 32-inch long trout. Dear Lord. Yeah, Jason, we need to do that for sure. That is a huge trout. Who knows in the future what kind of traveling we get to do. David Bird, Salt Lake, Nick's like, no, I do not know anything. Those are high on my radar. When I first moved here and started fishing here a couple years ago, what I did was each year I took a section of the bay and I dedicated the entire year to that. South Shoreline, West Bay, Greens, Karanqua, Chocolate, Little Deer, North Deer, and Offits. And I'm just breaking the bay down by year, and I'm forcing myself to stay in those areas. I do intend this year or next to start moving down towards that Freeport area. But not being a local guy, I don't shoot all over the place and try to fish everything. I'm trying to dial in an area and obviously not master it, but learn it enough that I can run it in any water condition, whether it's low or high. So I've not made it there yet, but they are very, very high on my radar. They look so fishy. If you fish it, let me know, man. I don't want your spots, but I'll take your spots. You know what I'm
saying? Keep your spots. Don't share.
What else you want to see?
Where are we going?
Johnny Bueller. Any tips for catching sheepshead trout in the North Jetty? So yeah, absolutely. The spawn for sheepshead should be ending about now. The major spawning events kind of winding down. That doesn't mean they're not there all year. What we find with sheepshead is we've found two methods post spawn that works really well. And we've actually done some videos on jetty fishing. If you go back through our library, you'll find some videos on how to fish the jetties. And we discuss fishing different water columns for different species. What Corey found last year was that a popping cork with a 3 to 4 foot leader and a small 1/0 Mutu Light circle hook, an owner Mutu Light circle hook, she was able to float right up near the rocks and entice those sheepshead up to eat it without getting hung down in the rocks. So a popping cork is a great way to catch trout on the jetties as well without getting hung. As close to the rocks as you can get it with that 3 to 4 foot, 20-pound fluorocarbon leader, and you don't have to worry about getting snagged and hung up. And decrease your hook size for sheepshead, and you can bring it up a little bit for trout, and you can also free line for those trout, croaker, and shrimp, or small pinch weights. Take a BB weight, like you get a slip, what do you call it, a slip weight? Pinch weight, just a little BB weight, and you can pinch it on there and slow that drift. But if you dig back through our library, look for a jetty how-to video, and we discuss every bit of that with some cool animations and stuff. Thank you, Johnny, for the question.
Johnny, your puppy dog's really cute too in your little profile picture.
Anyway, guys, we've taken up almost 30 minutes of your time. We'll get into our questions here, and we'll let you guys go. The first question we have for you tonight, and the first one to answer this right wins. Which one are we giving away first, baby?
Oh, I don't know. Pick a hand.
Left hand.
Wait, hold on. Okay, now pick.
Still the left hand.
Oh, okay. Okay, hooked up baits.
All right, so for hooked up baits, whoever wins this one, here's the question you have to answer for hooked up baits. First one to answer, what town did I start chartering in? Who knows the question? What town did I start my charter career in? First answer gets hooked up baits. After we're done, we'll get your information. You can email us or you can message us. Pensacola, Flipping Out. You are 100% right. Flipping Out is our man. So Flipping Out, you also have a question, better red fishery, Texas or Florida? Texas. Texas by far. You guys have a much stronger fishery here than we do in Florida. We have clear water. We are also very overfished, and I'm going to say that Texas has a much, much stronger red fishery. We're only allowed one per person in Florida, where you're allowed 3 here. So Flipping Out, you're the winner of the hooked up baits. Reach out to us on Instagram or send us a message on here, and we'll send you guys these hooked up baits and get them in your hands. Thank you very much, brother. Everyone that said Pensacola, you're 100% right. I started deckhanding on a charter boat Gambler in Pensacola in 1994, and then that career continued from Pensacola to Fort Walton to Destin to Hawaii to Key West to Marathon and all in between. And now
you're guiding me around.
Now I'm guiding her around. Second question, guys. Second question, and this is going to be for the JRZ Kicker Tails.
Oh, here we go.
Y'all get ready. Get your brains on. Now, we have not talked about this one on the channel on tonight's live, so there's no clues to this. This is going to be who pays attention. What is Corey's PB speckled trout? What is Corey's PB speckled trout? Cameraman Ron says he knows. He knows. What is it, Ron? Talk to me, baby. Corey's PB speckled trout. Flipping Out, my man. Freaking Flipping Out. Is that Justin? 27 inches. That's not it, brother. No. First guess. 21 inches. No. 26. 23. No.
Oh, y'all are.
We're so
like
guys.
All of them but that size.
Oh, 28 inches. No, so close, guys. What is Corey's PB speckled trout, guys, for JRZ Lures?
Someone said 25. Who said David said 25?
Mario. Oh, so close. He was almost a double winner.
Oh, my gosh.
No, guys.
Funny. Keep going.
19.
19? Who said 19? Hey.
No. Oh, we're so close, guys. They're coming in. 26, no. 24 and a half. Y'all eliminate the ones that aren't right and hit us with the good ones. 19, y'all done hurt our feelings now. 23 inches. No, we're close. Y'all come on.
Okay.
We're all around it.
Give them a clue. There's no there's no decimal points. It's just an
easy number, y'all. Easy number.
Oh. Probably the number that isn't posted up there, y'all.
The only number that isn't posted.
The only number.
22 3/4. 30. Oh, I wish it was 30.
Me too.
Oh, goodness.
You're my
Come on, guys, for JRZ Kicker Tails, Robbie Smith. 25 3/4. Y'all are close. There's one number that hasn't been said yet.
Hey, what's up, snooking around?
21. Juan, how you doing, brother? 21, 26. We are so close. The only number not said yet, y'all. What is Corey's PB speckled trout?
So someone kind of typed it in, but they put a fraction at the end of it, and it's take that fraction off.
Oh, we're right there at it.
Y'all are
John Ramirez.
24.
Yeah. All right.
Way to go, John.
There we go. We got it, Mr. John Ramirez. 24 inches is Corey's PB speckled trout. Last year, she broke her PB twice in a month. You caught one at an office, and then you caught one at the jetty, and then you caught a 23 back in West Bay a couple weeks later. before we started the reason we started the Quest series.
Yeah.
We were polling the shoreline.
We weren't expecting to catch one back there either.
Woohoo, Mr. John. Good
Yay.
job, man. Good job. You get the JRZ Kicker Tail Lures. Reach out to us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you got. Our email address is on our YouTube channel. It's boosalini@yahoo.com. I call her Boo, so her nickname is Boosalini. So if anyone's wondering why our YouTube email address is Boosalini, I call her all kind of names with Boo in it, guys. So thank you so much for everything. We appreciate it. Mr. John and Flipping Out, y'all don't forget to send us your information so we can send those out to you. Again, thank you so much, everybody. Blown away at you guys showing up tonight. This is so much fun. If you guys like these, get down in the comment section and let us know that you like the lives. With this streaming platform, I have the ability to bring Jason Johnson on, to bring Hooked Up Baits on, to bring JRZ on, to bring Juan from Slicking Around and Mo from Yellowmouth Fishing, and to bring
Ron if he wants to.
Ron, Brant, Jimmy from Waterloo, Red Tail Republic. We can bring them on and we can do Q&As with them live on this platform. I like it. I think it's fun. If you guys like it, get down there and let us know and we'll do it. That's all I've got, guys. Corey, you want to say anything and sign us out? We'll say thank you to you guys.
No, thanks for signing on and watching us jibber jabber tonight.
Thank you so much.
This was a lot of fun. This is cool. We were a little nervous at the beginning, but I think this went really well. Y'all are fun.
I had to get my nerves right before we got on there, y'all. A little tequila. Thank you very much for everything. As usual, the way we close out all our videos, we appreciate it. Thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for constantly giving us positive words of encouragement to keep us moving forward. Thank you for keeping us motivated. Thank you for being so kind when you see us in public. We've not run into any haters or negativity yet. And
y'all's comments make me laugh. Oh my gosh, y'all are so funny.
Anyway, guys, thank you for everything, and as usual.
And we'll see you out there.
Yeah.